Hey, what's going on, guys? So, just decided to make this video. I've been having some issues with my 8th gen Civic Si. It's a '07. As you can see, it's got about 173,000 miles on it. This is really about the biggest problem that I've had, and really the only problem that I've had with it that doesn't involve, regular maintenance, that kind of stuff. But anyway, so a couple months ago, I was driving around town and my clutch cable popped out. Well, once I got it put back into place and everything was put back together, it ran fine. And then all of a sudden, a couple days later, my VSA light comes on. And I don't know if you guys should be able to see that, but we got the VSA and then my check engine light. Now here's the thing. I can press and hold on my VSA light button, and no matter how many, no matter what I do, it stays on. So I took it to a friend of mine who's got a OBD2 scanner, and not only does it read check engine codes or whatever, but it also reads ABS codes. Well, whenever we read the code or got the codes, it came back and said that it had a the check engine light was popping because of a camshaft position sensor or single sensor. So I went in, replaced both of the camshaft position sensors, and I'm still getting the check engine light. Well, with the ABS codes, it was saying that a speed sensor had malfunction on the driver's side, the back driver's side tire or wheel. So I bought a replacement, put it in, still had the same problem. So went through, replaced the wheel bearing, so that way I've got brand new wheel bearing, brand new encoder ring, that kind of stuff. Shouldn't be an issue. Well, just did the wheel bearing this afternoon, and I've driven the car around, at least 25 miles worth, and I've also reset my computer by taking the cables off and letting it sit for, a couple minutes, and I'm still getting a VSA light, and I don't know what the hell is going on. It's, one thing after another. I've tried several different things, and at this point I'm kind of at a loss. Reading forums and stuff, I know I'm not the only person out there that's had this issue. The car's not in limp mode from what I can tell. It runs fine, it runs like it should, with the fact that it just doesn't have VTEC. So, I definitely notice a difference as far as the power. I don't have any top-end power like I used to, and it's just, this thing's kind of being a pain in the ass. So I guess the whole point of making this video is to, hopefully maybe it reaches somebody who's had this issue before, or, hoping that somebody can kind of point me in the right direction, because at this point, without taking it to the dealer and, forking out a lot of money that I really don't have right now, I don't know what else to do. So anyway, if you guys could, like I said, if you know anybody, or if you've heard of this issue and you might be able to kind of help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. Just leave your comments down in the comment section and hit the thumbs up, man, and get this video out there if you can. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.